I'm alive! Good morning, afternoon, evening, and good night, ladies and gentlemen. I am alive. By technicality, I think. Raven, Mickey, welcome to the stream. Everyone's getting sick. Everybody getting sick. Nobody's
Where?
sleeping well.
Why is it not showing?
My Minecraft,
Yeah,
my
OBS.
Minecraft is broken. OBS, please. Okay, I'm in the game. Are you?
Yeah, I am, but my OBS is not working right now.
Oh shit, Ernesto.
There we go. Oh fuck, Ernesto!
I'm on him. Come back. Okay, you got him. I love how this has just become a thing because we couldn't find leads at the end of last stream.
It's just Do you want to talk about it, Egon? Do we need to put on more elevator music?
I'm not against it. I have flowers in my inventory. Oh, also, I did some digging around in the files. Couldn't find jack shit related to why the buzzsaw can tree capitate some trees but not others. It doesn't make any sense. Like, supposedly there's a blacklist for it, but I couldn't find the blacklist. It doesn't exist. Which...
Interesting.
Which means that it shouldn't have a problem cutting down blackwood trees, but I have a theory. And I need to test it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I believe that is correct. It looks like blackwood. The tree, I'm guessing, doesn't generate logs. It generates wood, which because it doesn't have the name log, it doesn't tree capitate it.
Gotcha.
So it's specifically a problem with the tree I wanted to build with the most.
Wap, wap, wap.
Indeed. Also, damn it, all the freaking fields are ready to go again. I need to just...
Right, that's what I did last time. I melted down my fucking armor because I didn't want to deal with making more steel.
Right. And that wasn't even enough, was it?
No, I think it was more than enough.
Oh.
I think it might have been an issue of not having enough black bronze or something like that.
Okay, I'm putting...
That is fair, Egon. Do you need a hug or something, though?
Egon, if you ever need anything, you let us know. You're too pure for this world, Egon.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'm putting a kibosh on the farm until I have, until A, it's spring, and B, I have a compost tumble, because I don't want to lose more seeds.
Mm-hmm. Where is my vessel of steel? There it is.
Also, I need to map out what type of fertilizer is best for each crop, because there is no one-size-fits-all fertilizer for plants, because, like, sugarcane, if I bring up, or papyrus, because it's the first one here, primarily uses potassium as its fertilizer of choice.
Gotcha.
So, it's a whole thing. I don't have a knife on me, or a hoe. Who'd a hoe? You'd a hoe. Oh, the jute is mature, actually, so I can just cut this down, actually.
Okay, right, that's done. So
oh, good, that means more... It's time for making more burlap. Yay!
So what do I need for weak steel again? Steel, nickel, bronze. I need a 10, so I need 150 black bronze. I am literally 2 millibuckets of black bronze off.
Oh, right, I forgot scythes can harvest pumpkins. Wait, is the buzzsaw a valid tool for harvesting crops? That doesn't make sense.
Huh.
I mean, it almost makes sense for jute, but not for other things. I gotta put away seeds. I'm gonna play some Mordhau. Very nice. Oh, Lopgut and Pepsmith, welcome to the stream. My apologies for missing you guys.
Oh, thank God I found more garnerite. Oh, thank fucking God.
Just like in a chest, or?
Yeah, in one of the other storage crates.
Oh, okay.
Because I was worried I was going to be short on that too.
Yeah,
so black bronze. Copper. Where is my copper? Do I have any copper tools I can melt down, perhaps, as well?
Man, that's been a while. I don't know if we even have any copper tools left. I know I kept the wrought iron ones that were near destruction. But
Ooh, huge! I found my first copper prospector's pick.
really?
It's worth 13 millibuckets, and that's exactly enough to get half an ingot of copper.
Oh, really? That's actually incredibly convenient, I suppose. I
That
almost
is...
want to say you shouldn't destroy it for posterity's sake, but you know.
I need the copper!
I say, but if we absolutely need it. Don't you have like an entire
I could watch
crate of
stream while I
malachite?
process this shit.
No, I used it.
No,
That's
sure,
what it was.
the-
I used it for wire.
Yeah, I'll let you know, Egon. So, I also need...
Need to tweak out. I gotta practice my dueling. Indeed. Got murked by a guy in pink gestures clothing wielding a Zweihander. Jesus.
A fucking what?
A Zweihander. My apologies. I said Zweihander, didn't I?
Yes!
Oh, God. What's wrong with my brain?
What?
Zweihander. Zweihander. Jesus Christ. Oh.
Actually, I found something better that I can melt down. I found a chisel I made out of an emergency one time.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna melt that down instead.
Fair enough. And therein lies the glory of the crisscross pattern. I can simply walk through, cutting down pumpkins as I please.
Have a
So
great
many
day. You guys are
pumpkins.
great. Thank you, Egon. Please.
Oh my God, my inventory's full of pumpkins. Oh God, the carrots are ready to go too.
Okay, there we go. That's that done. And then I'm just gonna do one of this. And then I can melt down half an ingot of copper and a quarter of an ingot of silver and gold to make 1 ingot of black bronze.
There is a red. There's a red one. Are you already full? No, you're not full, thank God. 31 pumpkins. Good golly, Miss Molly. In one stack. Some of them didn't stack properly, but... Who's Molly? My friend Molly. You ever heard of Molly?
There we go. Ingot of black bronze. I'm gonna not fuck this up this time. Where is my container? There it is.
Where is thy container?
Okay. There we go. That's done. And for 10 ingots, I need 7 steel ingots. Right, that's why I made these 2 extras.
God, everything over here is rotten. I can't deal with
Ah!
it. Oh no, the maize died. The maize can't grow here year-round. Shit. That's like the one thing we really need to be able to grow year-round here.
Fuck! I mean, I guess we should really just invest in a greenhouse at some point then.
Do you know how expensive a greenhouse is?
Yes.
Do you, though? Have you done the math? Because I have.
Not the math,
It's fucking
but I
nuts.
understand the reality of what I'm getting myself into.
Okay. Oh, the melons from the first harvest are still good. That's surprising. Melons and pumpkins, I guess, just last fucking forever. You know the good thing about this, though? Having all this rotten food around? I'm gonna use it for compost.
What's up? Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, that's building supplies. I need to keep that. So what about this?
I'm realizing I
That's
don't
food
need to, I
supplies.
did not need to do this, but I'm already doing this, so there we go. That's all melted. And now I have all that steel there. I have the black bronze.
I got a new controller, some more stickers for me. Peak Helldivers back. Isn't Helldivers also like falling off hard right now because of something going on? I don't know exactly what's going on, but I know a lot of people are quitting Helldivers. Like a lot of content creators are quitting Helldivers. I don't know why.
Huh.
All I know is I keep seeing videos about it.
So put the black bronze in.
You take
Get
the
this
black bronze
relit.
out. it all about?
That's what it's all about.
Sometimes our stupidity is just on the same wavelength.
Absolutely. How expensive is the Oh, dear God.
That's not a good sign. I love it when one of us randomly exclaims, "How expensive is it?" Oh my god!
Okay, well, the railing themselves are really cheap.
The railings?
For minecart. Because I
Minecart?
want to... At some point, I'm going to need to start thinking about actually, you know, making an underground mine to go to deep caves that aren't exposed.
Fair.
And a minecart is going to make that process very simple.
That's fair. Oh, so that was the
I don't think I can
slowest
play Beowulf with my
speed
other
chase.
friends because, oh my god. Oh no.
Oh,
But powered rails are also cheap. You get 16 with using 3 ingots of gold, 1 redstone, and 2 sticks.
That's pretty good.
And you can get an entire stack of normal rails with 3 steel ingots and 1 stick. And we can just use, like, levers or something to power the rails.
Fair enough, I suppose.
LDM the games from last night. Oh boy. Why do I have this extra steel? Why do I have this extra steel? I don't remember.
It's a great question, but I don't.
I'm gonna melt this down. Worst case scenario, I just make more steel.
Oh yeah, that's right. There was an issue where it was causing people's PCs to like blue screen and shit. Is what I heard.
Oh.
Another
But yeah, I think that'll be like a decent side project for me to work on.
What?
Like just like a mine shaft.
Fair enough. You know, if you're are you staying at base today then?
From what I understand right now, yes, because I've got that entire checklist to work on.
Okay, then would you mind if I stole your drill?
Yes, I will let you know if I need it.
Okay, I say because I gotta venture out somewhere that has lots of sand, and I gotta rip a fucking.
Actually, wait, what? Oh wait, okay, you're just going for sand. In that case, I'm gonna give you another gift.
Sand and sandstone.
Yep, I'm gonna give you a gift while you're here.
Is it a shovel?
It is a red steel shovel.
Don't waste the red steel on it.
It's one I made. It's one I already have.
Oh. Well, the drill does both.
I know, but it's for single block stuff, so you don't waste biodiesel.
Fair, I guess. Ernesto, you come back here, you little shit.
Oh my god.
I ran the cart into a berry bush.
Berry boy.
I'm fine.
Or should I actually call you Berry Man?
Barry Manilow.
Okay. Let me. Where are these games? Okay.
You had levers in there? Okay.
Put it back.
Yeah, that's my book, I'm pretty sure.
I think your friend still did better than me.
Oh, I decided in the midterm of the streams, I don't like this. I'm gonna keep this concrete color for like detail work, but I do not like this, which means I had to redo the whole fucking thing because I'm switching concrete. I'm switching over to the immersive engineering concrete, which is fine, rather than vanilla concrete. So,
thankfully, I'm just about done the black steel.
I feel like if it's Berry Boy instead of Berry Man, it should be Berry Boy and Bushman.
True. Wait, you're so right.
My heroic fructose-inspired companion, we have evil to fight!
Evil!
Why are you the old man? I'm gonna finish my coffee off now.
It was the first.
Also,
as soon as you started saying that, I thought of Mermaid Man and
fair.
Barnacle Boy.
Fair. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I thought for a second something was wrong with my screen. I was stationary drinking my coffee, I looked back at my screen, and there's a black bar across the top of my screen. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I realized it's the gray concrete. it's two blocks of gray concrete all the way across the top, and it just
Bro is not okay.
Bro, I'm not. I mean, I'm on like day 16, day 17 of my headache. I don't know.
Give it up for day 3.
Oh my god. To be fair, we're still nowhere near my record, but we have surpassed the runner-up. At this point.
God.
Yeah.
Second best.
Second best. Although, admittedly, second best and first are a far cry from each other.
Is it that bad? How long's your first?
41 days!
We're not even halfway there!
Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. I don't like that I can't put dried food in my backpack because it doesn't know if it's dried, and it cuts the lifespan significantly if I do that.
That is fair. Okay, so I'm gonna take out all this stuff.
Can't dry squash. Okay.
Maybe I can use a hot spring to cool down my stuff.
I love that.
That is such a wrong sentence.
The forge burns so hot that even the hot spring is cold by comparison. Sorry, hot and hot spring shouldn't be in the same sentence. It should be something like the forge burns so intensely that the hot spring is cooled to the touch, or something like that.
Oh my god, it does.
Literary wise, I'm on a fucking roll as far as shit goes today, but fucking brain wise, nah, I'm good. I ain't got one of those today.
So I got good news. It does work on cooling it down.
Of course it does. It's watertight. Did you genuinely expect that to not work?
I never know with games.
Yeah, I'll give you that, but really.
Realistically, yes, I would expect it to cool it down. But you never know how things are coded, because a lot of things are coded with spaghetti code now.
That's very true. That's very true. Oh,
we play Bethesda games as well, so...
Oh my god, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. We do. We've been known to enjoy a bug or two.
Fucking bug out 4.
Bruh. I gotta process all this fucking jute. Okay, I gotta remember how to do it first. Right, I need to do it with water. Oh, if I remember correctly, I can only do 50 at a time, if I remember correctly, because it takes, 200 millibuckets, and, I can only do 50 at a time. In a barrel.
Half of them didn't use comms. Sorry, Ash. I did see your message. I forgot to respond like a dumbass. It was snowing here?
On the volcano?
I didn't realize that it snowed.
On the volcano?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, there's snow on top of my my bloomeries. And actually right next to the lava pool somehow.
I have so much jute. Which is a good thing, because we need more windmill sails. Thankfully, it does look like the jute can grow here at all times. It the jute doesn't give a shit. Why is it just a barrel of aged rum here? The fuck?
That's a great question.
It doesn't belong there. Just put that over there. Oh, you guys are fucking... Oh my god. Yes, Brain. That's so good. Good job, Brain. Now you're fucking thinking with whiskey. And rum.
Thinking this will be the day that I die?
Something like that. Okay, with that out of the way, let's just put that over there for now. I have extra crates.
I don't know what it's been lately, but whenever I'm playing games with my friend group, I've just been hitting them with the worst dad jokes that I've been thinking of lately.
I mean, I approve. You know I'm a good fan. You know I'm a big fan of dad jokes.
It was to the point that one of them said, "Shut the fuck up." That's how you know I'm doing a good job.
That's
Yeah,
exactly how you know you're doing a good job.
Ashton's even confirming it in chat.
Sounds like they just couldn't handle the dadliness.
Truly. Okay, I'm half done making the high carbon steel.
Nice, nice.
Hey, I'm doing all right. How about yourself?
Oh yes, my concrete production line right there. I've decided I'm going to use the gray concrete for like the road, but I'm not going to. That's the vanilla concrete. I'm going to use immersive engineering concrete for everything else because it can be made into bricks and has accent work that I can do with it, and stairs. So you know I can do actual angle work with it.
That's fair. Gotcha. Oh, so let me know whenever you're at the. Oh, never mind. I see you.
Oh man, so the airship game got its demo extended, but to the
Ooh.
but it'll be gone shortly. I think if it's
oh man,
I think it got extended to the 20th. I'm not 100% certain, but it's fucking good, man. And my other friends and I, the Paladins Fae, we did play some of it. Oh. God, that was loud. I thought I already had the red steel anvil in my hand, but I guess not. Oh
no.
wow, you.
Oh yeah, you want to see the black steel?
You really damaged this thing's drill head already, huh?
Yeah. Right in here. Woo. I got a lot of high carbon.
Very nice. And then what? You got to smash that down into normal black steel.
Yeah, smash it into normal black steel and then make black steel plated blocks.
Fair enough. Yeah, I know that's freaking expensive, man. But once we have that, we'll have a diesel generator that we can turn on and off for just infinite fucking electricity when we need it. For big
Pretty
things.
much. For
big things, I should say. And then we can look into running the bucket wheel excavator, which is going to be really expensive to build. But if it works, it will get us infinite resources. So, of a specific type. We'd have to tear it down and move it to get different resources. But anyway, I'm going to go find a beach to Terra.
Good luck, have fun, don't die.
I'll be on the road. There's a reason I built this massive fucking road. I'm going to use it.
Hell yeah! There we go.
That's not beach sand. That's gravel. That's gravel beach, not sand. This is sand, isn't it? Oh yeah, there's like a little mesa over here by the geode, so that's perfect. I can tear this whole thing down. Ernesto, close your eyes. It's gonna be messy.
Alright, time to just start dumping all my ingots into the forge so that they're all ready to be refined. And the next part, oh boy, gotta make electrum, more steel plates.
Yay! Yeah,
oh,
no.
Well, actually, those steel plates are actually kind of cheap. Engineering blocks, components.
Bruh. This drill is making such short work of my problem. Holy shit.
And then that, and then hard hit, light hit, light hit.
Where does acacia plants come
Fucking
from?
nailed it.
Oh, it's probably in the cart. I can just throw all this sandstone into the crusher to get more sand, so.
Okay, there we go. That is all 16 black steel ingots done.
Very nice.
Okay. What is my plan here? So that's done. I need a... Hold on, let me take a look.
Yes, Barry boy, what is our plan today? Is there
Not
evil that needs fighting?
There it is. Wait.
Perhaps our nemesis, Dr. Scurvy.
What?
I don't know why, but I'm in my head. I'm just writing out the fucking story of
steel, gold, white, orange. Where's black? Oh, okay. I think I see now. Yeah, okay, yeah, I was thinking about this wrong. Black steel plated blocks, not black steel sheet metal.
Unfortunately. Actually, I'm not sure which one of those is cheaper, honestly. I presume cheap.
I don't even think the sheet metal exists.
Oh. Fair. Might just be normal sheet metal colored black.
Yeah. The lead is also very fucking close to it.
Fair.
So, that's done. I need to now make 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep. Okay. Time to start welding. Never mind, I'm not done. I didn't realize I still had more in there.
Okay. I think that's a good amount of random crap shoved into this container.
We love random crap shoved into a container.
Because
it's my main storage system.
That's very true. So I'm just filling up a crate with red sand, yellow sand, brown sand, brown sandstone, yellow sandstone, and red sandstone.
Sandy sand.
And this whole area is just made of different colors of sand and sandstone. So I honestly don't know how much total I have, but I see a lot of 32s looking back at me, so I think I'm okay to just pick this up and go at this point.
I think so.
One big storage crate full of crap ought to be enough. I'll just put the rest in here.
1, 2, 3, 4. Put that in there. Oh god, did I not? Okay, no, it is. It's just taking a moment to heat up. So I'll convert the first 4 into the sheets. Okay, that is a really easy recipe. I'm so glad I've started understanding the I learned how to do the metalworking very quick, but now I understand it even more now.
You know not just how to do it, but you understand why to do it.
Exactly. This, then hard hit, medium hit, light hit. So you get hit with a sponsor screen key.
Bro,
The fuck is screen key?
I'm not even that far away. I'm like right here. You can see the volcanoes from where I am. Did not have to go far to get that sand. This area is very nice for that purpose.
But it is.
As far as the greenhouse goes, I'm entirely okay with running a greenhouse for like a few different things, like small scale wise, and then we just when it's time, we just plant massive fields of maize and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm done with that. Yo, what's up, Bunk?
Oh, I forgot to return your drill. And your shovel.
This.
Damn.
What up to the old base? Oh, we moved.
We moved.
We moved to warmer climates.
Much warmer. It's better for the farm.
Very much so. All right, and now I just need to do this.
And my old bones. And because I don't have to deal with fucking snow anymore. I think it's winter, isn't it, right now? Yeah, it's winter right now, and it's not snowing, so...
Well, you also came in at a really good time.
Hello.
I made netherite now.
I can see that. Because it was the black steel-plated blocks.
Yep.
Very nice. Here's your drill and your red shovel.
And I have the Constantan plates.
Oh, nice.
And that is...
I don't remember what I needed these for. The radiator blocks. That's what it was. This makes the radiator blocks.
Right, yeah,
the black steel plus the Constantan makes the radiator blocks.
Yeah, there's a craft table right back there.
9x radiator blocks. Okay.
Which is just 3 crafts.
Yeah.
There you go. I'm
Which
now
is
going to
exactly
switch
what
stream
resources.
to here. Hello. So y'all in Texas, pretty much. Fuck. Hey, what's up?
Doesn't seem to work.
Let me try.
Is there anything present in the middle of the radiator block for you?
No?
I wonder if this is a similar bug to what I was running into with the redstone accumulators, where there's a bucket of liquid there that's supposed to be there that isn't there. Right, we have to fill it with liquid. Any liquid will do, I think, is the problem. I think we need to put a bucket of water in there. Or, something like that. I think that's what it is. Careful, it might consume your bucket.
Got a wooden one?
Not on me.
Thank God I have a junk drawer.
Sure, you do have a junk drawer up here. I got a junk drawer down in the factory, but we're a little away from the factory at the moment.
Yes, you're right.
I was right. It's like a fucking no shit or something. Hey, I'm welcome to the stream. Weren't you trying to avoid my stream so that you wouldn't get membership here again? You fool.
Fucking nailed it. Good catch on that. There you go.
I just assumed it was
Radiator
the same
block
kind
done.
of bug, that's all. Because it makes sense that you have to have a fluid in the radiator. And I remember the last time the recipe was working, and I said we could fill our radiators with beer. Remember?
Right.
That's the only reason I remember is because beer.
Thank God for alcohol.
Once again, alcohol saves the day. After causing the problem in the first place.
My orange is about to expire.
I should give you some drying racks to put up here.
That would be lovely. Also, there's my rotten oranges.
Why are you giving me rotten oranges?
So you can compost them.
Oh, fair enough. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I need your help with is the compost tumbler.
Oh yeah.
I just need you to make the iron sheets. I'm gonna be honest. I can make the rest.
So okay, redstone engineering block. That page is done. Scaffolding
Good job. Proud of you.
is 4.5 millibuckets of steel.
All right, I'm heading back down to the factory.
Okay, let me take a look. What is? I'm gonna go from. Actually, I should probably do the most expensive ones. So the idea is that, like, on each of these pages, the top one is like what I'm working towards.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the idea.
So I'm just gonna is generator block. Okay, electrum coil and steel sheet metal with a mechanical component. The mechanical component.
Each page is a component of the diesel engine with the like breakdown of how it's made down the page. Bleh, my brain.
Oh. Oh no, never mind. We're good. Okay, so yeah, 1 times craft. Thank God I only need the 1. So where is my tetrahedrite?
I can crush cobble into gravel if I need more of it. Okay.
And my
Wait.
copper vessel.
And
There's my copper vessel. So this in there, this there. Actually, wait, I don't need to do that. I'm just going to take this out, this and that, this and this. Get 1 copper ingot flowing, and then I need to make... How? Oh, thank God, I have 19 raw iron blooms already.
very nice.
I am so fucking glad I thought ahead.
I also made some too, if I remember correctly.
And by thought ahead, I think I made them just because I wanted to make some.
That's fair. You know what? Hey, that's that. Given how much of it we used, there's a very good chance you went. We're probably gonna need more of this.
Probably. How is my charcoal supply coming along? I could definitely throw some more logs in.
I'm gonna
Oh,
need
this
more
creosote
gravel.
system. This creosote system I made, I'm still proud of that. Holy
Oh, I'm also so
shit.
proud of you. You did a good job on
I
that.
need so much copper, though, to expand this a little bit more.
But you did
Because
do a
we
good
already
job.
have, in the tank, there's already 64 buckets.
Oh my
So it's already
god.
full.
These things do happen, unfortunately. Not great. It's
Yep.
not clay, it's great eye. Okay, I need more clay and more gravel because I have an entire, like, 2 crates of sand. Holy shit.
Jesus.
Yeah, so I'm gonna need more clay and gravel.
Let's go put that away.
Come, Ernesto.
There's my copper ingot. So, my 1 copper ingot. Thankfully, the excess black steel plated blocks I can just melt back down for black steel.
That's true.
So, we got an extra 4 ingots out of that.
Nice.
Okay. So, sheet metal is just... Oh, wow, that's actually quite cheap, isn't it? Because, yeah, that's just 2 plates.
God, you know the
And
crazy
for an
thing is I'm doing
electrum...
all this prep work just so I can start building the frame of a building.
Huh. Okay. How much? Oh, okay. So that's 2 per ingot. 2 per ingot, and you make... Oh, and you have this written down, don't you?
My shit needs to load every 5 seconds. Interesting. Luna, why your stream laggy?
That is weird, actually. I have no idea. It doesn't say I'm losing frames.
And it's just YouTube being YouTube. You and I are probably on different
Probably.
servers.
That too. Electrum coil, 4 times crafts.
I might have to actually make gravel because we have
Hold on, I need to double check
millions
your
of
math real
loose
quick.
stones. My math is impeccable. It's
Your math is
possible.
wrong.
Oh no, what did I do wrong?
You put down 2x the amount of electrum we're gonna need.
Did I?
1 electrum coil block is only No, never mind. I think I did that wrong. I did it wrong. Never mind. Ignore that.
I would say
had to,
I made that on a day where my brain was working. Thank you very much.
Hold on.
Oh man.
Okay, so if it's 4x that we need, so yeah, 4
Slag. You can make
Yes,
slag
okay.
bricks. What on earth
Okay,
do you use
yeah, I was
slag
wrong.
bricks for?
My
Oh,
bad.
Making coke. You can make coke bricks and slag bricks out of it. Why would you want to make bricks out of slag? It doesn't make any goddamn sense. Oh shit! Slag makes industrial fertilizer. Holy shit!
Huh.
Saltpeter and sulfur combined with slag makes it has 50% potassium in one use, and there you get 3 of it per recipe. Holy shit! Alternatively, you can.
I saw TerraFirmacraft on the Moderate browser the other day, and I almost indulged.
Join us. Not in the server, but join us in our suffering.
So if I do this, and then I come over here, where is my silver? There it is. That then brings me to almost enough. So that's 7 and 8. Thank God I had an extra ingot of gold. I want my brain to remain intact, thanks. Well, you're actually using your brain to play this game, so...
It does actually require serious brain effort to play this fucking mod pack.
At least it's not Greg Tech, though.
Oh my god, no.
We'd probably just be, like, entering maybe, like, insane voltage by this point.
Insane voltage? No, we wouldn't. What are you talking about? That's the end of the mod pack.
No, I thought Ludicrous was.
Well, either way, we wouldn't even be there yet. We're at low voltage now in this campaign, in this fucking world.
In this campaign.
In this campaign, we're still at low voltage. I'm just saying, we wouldn't have electricity yet if we were playing Greg. TerraFirmacraft.
Okay, yeah, no, TerraFirmacraft, Greg, that's a different thing.
Oh,
I was talking about normal Greg Tech.
Normal Greg Tech, yeah, that's fair. We'd be pretty far along, actually. I've played old school Greg Tech, actually. I tried it once. I've played a good amount of old school Greg Tech. Mind you, I'm talking, like, back in the Tekkit days. If you have played Energy 6, Greg Tech isn't that bad.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm talking about back when Applied Energy 6 wasn't even a mod yet. That's how long ago I played Greg Tech. When it was basically just harder industrial craft.
Also, I'm like barely sentient because I forced myself out of a nap because I realized the TFC stream was today. That is fair.
Well, I appreciate you being here.
Same. Okay. There we go. That is 16 ingots of Electrum.
Nice.
Thankfully, that was probably one of the easiest parts of this. I can't miss me for my craft. Real.
So
yeah, steel sheet metal. That's... it's one craft. One craft takes 4 ingots. Okay.
I don't know why I thought there'd be clay there, but I thought there would be clay there. I'm on the hunt for clay again. I know there's some by the bridge over the...
I didn't just fuck up, did I?
Forge.
I did not fuck up. I did not fuck up.
What did you, though?
I did not!
Say so.
I was mostly worried for a moment because I thought I fucked up by welding my Electrum together. But no, I have to make it into sheets first.
It's a tiny sample of malachite here.
Big.
I just meant like surface malachite. Not like an ore vein, unfortunately.
You never know. Could be underneath.
That's technically true. I've already gouged this area, so I have no qualms with gouging this area again, but for clay. If there's clay along this area, I would not be against turning it up.
Alright, where is my... There it is. Wire cutters.
Oh, man, you know what I should have done while I was digging around in the files? I should have fucking made some of the other flowers that don't work as flowers into flowers for bees.
True!
Because I'm so sick of like the ground cover flowers that are bright pink flowers, not counting as flowers. It's like, fuck you. Those definitely should count as flowers.
Absolutely.
It's
crazy that they don't.
It's like they're ultra colorful. Like, why don't they count as flowers? It's limestone. Gotta poke a random hole in the ground here and there to look for clay. I don't know if this is how I'm looking for clay. It's just poking random holes in the ground.
Prospecting.
But for clay. I'm looking for areas where the earth is, like, exposed as well. So.
Okay. This.
Should have brought Ernesto down here with me. This place is huge.
Okay.
What are your migraine remedies? Well, for migraines, I take Excedrin and lay down, because fuck that. For headaches, actually, I'm not a good person to ask for this, because honestly, headaches and migraines don't even hurt that much to me anymore, unless it's really bad. Like...
Yeah.
Like, if I'm disabled by a headache, the average person's probably in the hospital, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, and I would be in the grave.
Because I have an insanely high pain tolerance for headaches. But, I make sure I stay hydrated. It helps. Which is one of the most annoying things, because people will tell you that immediately. It was like, oh, have you had any water today? Fuck you, I'm always hydrated. I'm more hydrated than your average person at all times. Let's see. It's not often people actually ask me for assistance, like advice on this, which you know, makes a lot of sense actually that people would ask me for advice because I deal with them all the time. Anyway, no, people are more interested in offering advice than asking for it. Anyway, let's see. I have a good sleep mask. I recommend a good sleep mask because it can block out light very effectively for you. And if you have one that can block out sound, you can train your body to not be affected by white noise during headaches. And thus you can block out other sounds too, which is very helpful.
Yeah, that is built like a tank in real life, I swear to God.
only from headaches.
Psychic damage.
So I'm immune to psychic damage. That's accurate. I have advantage against psychic attacks and resistance to psychic damage. That's a better way of putting it.
Yes, there we go.
Advantage on saving throws and resistance to damage. Anyway, let's see. What else is there? I'm sure there are other things that would help. Honestly, a big one is if you have a big headache that refuses to go away, don't keep taking the same medicine. If you have ibuprofen and... Oh my god, a cow! Sorry, if you have ibuprofen and Excedrin, take them alternatively. Alternate which one you're taking. Because if you build up a resistance to one, it will stop working. So you have to alternate them. And so... Oof! Whoop, I definitely did almost fall down in a hole. So you have to alternate which one you're taking. You can take... and also, you got to take the... Tylenol, you can do that too, but acetaminophen doesn't do much, honestly, for headaches. And it does jack shit against migraines. But...
As someone with no experience in this, I approve this message.
Tylenol does not cause autism. However, it does cause pain relief. I do have a weighted sleep mask I use, and I pair that with an ice-cold jade roller to massage my temples. Oh, yes, that's a good point. Massaging your temples can help, but don't fucking beat the shit out of your temples. You can give yourself brain damage that way.
What?
Yeah. So the temple is like the softest part of your skull. So put your hand right above your ear and go forward slightly. If you massage that location, you can help get rid of headaches and stuff like that. It helps. It helps relieve pain, let me put it that way. But if you do it too much, you can give yourself brain damage because it's the softest part of your skull.
New lobotomy tech just dropped?
Kinda. But you can very much injure yourself that way, so I recommend being careful with that. Let's see, what else is there? Yeah, a weighted sleep mask is actually, like, goated for getting rid of migraines, because one of the other things you can do is, what I do is I put my sleep mask on, and then I lay my arm across my eyes to add extra weight. This cow wants to be captured. It jumped into the hole that I'm making for clay.
We're gonna call him Otis.
It is a bull. And that's no bull. What else is there? I'm sure there's other ones. One actually that is pretty good is if you freeze a water bottle, you can just place it on your eyes, like directly on top of your head over your sleep mask. That helps too if you don't have a weighted one. Although it can be difficult to keep that on your head, but you can do so with like a towel instead. Like you can wrap a towel around your head, and you can alternate out 2 towels, one in the freezer, and one on your head, and that helps too. Let me think. What else is there? I'm sure there's other things. Obviously being in a dark room helps a lot.
Also, I had to do a second craft of Electrum because I underestimated how much we needed.
Haven't had one in 2 months, and I usually have them every 2 weeks. Oh, man. Brutal. Yeah, that's the one nice thing about having this headache for, like, 16 days in a row now, or whatever the fuck it is. 16, 7, 15? I don't know. Despite my inability to fucking think properly, I know I don't have a migraine because I have a headache already. Shut up, cow. Otis has gotten himself trapped pretty significantly. He's just stuck at the bottom of a hole. I even put him there. He jumped in.
Dumbass!
Really is. Really is. Okay, I gotta find more clay. I've wandered so far away from the base, but I can still see the volcanoes. Oh my god, I can see the forge! I can
oh my god, really?
I can just make out the forge, but the top of the volcano isn't rendered in, but I can see the forge because it's a square on the side of the volcano.
That's fucking brilliant.
That's really cool. I love that. What is this, an oak tree? An oak tree? Yeah, I hear oak tree.
An oak tree in this part of the neighborhood?
In this economy? Light sensitivity is one of the worst parts about it, especially when it starts happening when you're out doing stuff. Oh, so that's the other thing. Headaches and migraines aren't all the same. Some will give you light sensitivity. Some will give you sound sensitivity. Some will give you existence sensitivity, is what I call it. And some give you all of the types of sensitivity, which really sucks. Those ones are the most debilitating ones. Obviously, because you're sensitive to everything. But when you live with them enough, you can eventually figure out what they are. And you'll be able to, like, if, for example, you know you're being sensitive to sound, you put on some noise-canceling headphones, and you just go about your business.
You literally cast Counterspell.
Pretty much. With the light ones, I wear 2 pairs of sunglasses. I have a set of prescription sunglasses that I wear, and then I wear normal, like, over-the-glasses sunglasses on top of those whenever I have a light sensitivity one. And then I can still go about my business without being slowed down by them.
Okay, half of my project's done for the generator blocks.
Nice.
Oh, well, no, a third. Sorry.
A third. Looks more clear there. I should go get Ernesto because I've wandered a good distance away from the road at this point, or from where I left Ernesto.
Actively parrying the migraine.
Kinda. Honestly, when you live with them as long as I have, you just learn to deal with it. That's one of the things about it. In other words, I'm entirely valid in just saying, just get good, scrub.
Real.
That said, I will say, I remember there was a time one of my coworkers got a headache, and he was like, he was telling his boss, because he wasn't under me, right? He was telling his boss, and because he's a different department than I am. Anyway, and he was telling his boss, "Is like, yeah, I've got a really bad headache," and his boss was like, "Oh yeah, no, Dead gets those too." Obviously, he didn't use my screen name, but he's like, "Yeah, Dead gets those too," so I know how bad they can be. And I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm sure his is just as bad as the ones I get on a regular basis. I'm sure. But to be fair, this is also a normal guy who doesn't normally get headaches. So he's like completely laid out by it.
Yeah, I think I have vulnerability to psychic damage.
Oh, damn.
That's why I just choose not to get headache.
It's why bad jokes and puns are my preferred weapon, because I'm already resistant to them.
True.
You know what? I don't
Alright, there we go.
necessarily need this, but I'm taking this
2/3
insight.
done. Now I just need the sheet metal.
Apparently there was only a small amount of clay on the side of this hill, and I'm very disappointed by it. It was only 22 clay balls.
Huh.
Some balls.
And 1 block of sheet metal is 400 millibuckets. Alright, time to melt down my armor again. Well, the steel that was my armor.
Jeez.
It's tragic, but I can always upgrade later.
That's true.
Or make new ones. I have like every fucking debuff. Oh god.
Why do you have every debuff? Oh no, Terra does. Terra, why do you have every debuff? That's a really unoptimal build, Terra.
I'm fucking sandpapering with my mind.
Really are.
Yeah, I just
More
made
spell.
diamonds because I had time.
Diamonds are forever. I'm finding random bits
My-
of sphalerite on the surface.
Hmm.
If only that was an indicator of something useful.
If only.
If only. Ooh, big cave.
Oh,
Is it actually a big cave, or is it just look like a big cave?
if big cave marked down.
It's right on the fucking road. It's not. Damn. It's like
Disappointment.
it's like a big tunnel, but it doesn't go anywhere fun.
I shall sacrifice this pumice to the volcano.
My build sucks. My build's not great, but it did come with psychic resistance. I just get a debuff to my thinking every once in a while. It's my brain just shuts
Bro, I don't know
down.
why I put all my points in intelligence when I'm built like that. High int, low whiz build is not worth it, guys. I'm trying to figure out how my ant allergy falls into this. Oh, you took that for extra points.
Your dump stat is con if you have allergies.
I don't! Let's go!
My dump stat is fucking strength, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh god, I think strength is probably like my second highest. That or my con, it's like tied maybe.
My highest stat is my wisdom and my charisma, I'm gonna be honest. I have a pretty unbalanced set of stats, I'm gonna be honest. It's pretty ridiculous. But
Vision apparently is buns according to my dad. Yeah, that same with me. Do not need to elaborate. Probably my dad. Probably a few psychic debuffs in there. Terribly damage resistance. I'm good. Oh no.
quack. Quack quack.
Yeah, I have low. I'm very bad at perception as well, so I definitely have low wisdom.
Perception is one of my highest skills. I have amazing night vision. I also I started with dark vision. I'm a little overpowered.
What the fuck, my guy? Give us some of your points.
No. I rolled these points fair and square. Fuck off.
This is why I use point buy.
Oh fuck.
But yeah, no. As much as I like rolling stats, I do use point buy for my campaigns.
That's fair. The
I like the
working on-
fairness of it.
That's fair. Bruh, that's fair. Anyway, the the next campaign I'm going to be running, because I just closed out one of my Star Wars campaigns, so that's just closed out. And by one of, I mean like Act 1 of my saga that I'm writing with my IRL group.
Ooh.
Yeah, so we finished what I'm referring to as the early years of the Outlaw campaign. The Outlaw campaign was basically, think like Han Solo, but not part of the rebellion yet. Like, and like Boba Fett and stuff like that. So we have, there was the group was let's see, what else, what was there? There was a Godel terrorist. Like, she straight up specialized in blowing things up and caused a mass panic at one point. A Black Sun doctor. Yeah, and then he was a Falleen, and then there was who else was there? There was a Mandalorian that joined them, like an exiled Mandalorian who eventually became less exiled, but is very much a follower of the old ways, as one might know it as this is the way. And then who else was there? There was eventually they were joined by a former separatist commander. He joined very late in the campaign. But yeah, and then their NPCs, they had an ARC trooper with them. They had a Jedi Padawan, just one. And then they had a Kaminoan exiled scientist. He was exiled for being too much of a criminal.
Interesting.
And then they had, who was the last person? They had some other NPCs, like smaller NPCs that they rescued over the course of like the very end of the campaign. They rescued some people from slavery. So they weren't like bad guys, but they weren't good guys. They were anti-heroes. Outlaws.
Like a lot of pirates were.
Exactly. Like they were very much a like they were absolutely, they'd be outlaws in the Republic. Could I get a supply drop of food? You wish.
Please. I don't want to start eating the bamboo. It's the closest thing I got to food. Actually, no, I have bones. I can eat the bones, maybe. Also, I'm about to complete the steel scaffolding.
Very nice.
I also just completed the generator blocks.
Ooh. I am the aforementioned outlaws according to laws about taxes. Yeah, the next campaign I have planned is the early years of the Jedi campaign, where they're all going to be Force users.
Ooh! Oh, that's neat.
Hello.
You say bombs? What do you mean you can't eat bombs?
There you go. There's potatoes behind you.
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
I shall cook it in the crucible.
That's a terrible idea.
Yes, it is. But it works.
That's fair. But yeah, so they're all gonna be Force users, although one of them is gonna be playing a Night Sister. So that's gonna be fun. They didn't have to all be Jedis, but the rule is they all have to be Force users for that campaign. Which, I'm gonna put a little Vader tracker on the back of my DM screen so they can see how their actions are drawing Vader closer to them at any given time. And then the final campaign, we're gonna skip ahead a few years, and by a few I mean a lot of years, and then it'll be the Rebellion campaign as they fight.
Wow, these potatoes are good. They are doing numbers for my nutrition right now.
Oh damn, they are.
Yeah, fucking grains and vegetables.
Grains and vegetables. Yeah, potatoes are a solid food.
No wonder the Irish made so many of them. Also, I found an extra steel rod in one of the crates over here, so that's been really helpful. So I only need to make 4 ingots instead of 5.
Fair. That's just still Force uses just a different color of it. The Vader meter is a great idea. I know, right? And that's the thing, is they actually have already changed the canon somewhat. I told them that they're allowed to change canon, basically. And they have already done so. The Clone Rebellion is going to be much more effective than it was in canon.
Ooh.
Yeah, because their ARC Trooper that they've had with them the whole time, because he was a Session 1 NPC. He has been funneling money from everything they've been doing to this, to the Clone Rebellion, including equipment and stuff like that. Like, they found and left behind like several ships in hyperspace, and he was just like, "Hey,
Ooh, mine.
hey, Captain Rex, I found a place full of tanks." That kind of a thing. And they also, they actually did help, they helped the Bad Batch, during, a particular episode that I won't spoil in case some people haven't watched Bad Batch. But, they helped the Bad Batch during the series finale of Bad Batch. So, they even changed that slightly. Let's see. And that was the Outlaw campaign. Not even, like, the Jedi campaign. I cannot wait for what shenanigans they get up to in the Jedi campaign. Also, I'm not gonna lie. Turns out it's a really effective way to deal with an Inquisitor. Blow him up the moment he enters the battlefield. Make him come through a hallway filled with explosives. As it turns out, it's really useful for killing people.
Huh.
I just want to point out again, having a mad bomber on your team is very helpful for blowing things up. They also rescued a Jedi Knight who was stranded. She and her Venator were damaged and stranded before Order 66. And so she had an entire Venator full of clones that didn't have Order 66 activated on them.
And punch. Okay, so I need to shrink. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Anyway.
Draw, bend. Shit. Okay, so shrink. Draw. Light hit. Punch. Draw, bend. There we go. Steel rod's done. And there's the scaffolding done. Oh my god, I'm getting through this checklist so fucking fast. I only have one more page to do!
Nice. That means we technically could throw up a biodiesel generator if we wanted to. I don't know if we really need to at the moment, because that's a lot of power, but holy shit.
Oh, fuck, this one's gonna take me a while.
Oh, which one? The heavy engineering blocks? Yeah, good luck with that.
So I need 3 electrum ingots. I don't have the copper for this.
You are very tired. You're allowed to be tired. Go get some rest options.
Okay. I'm gonna dump all these in there. I'll put this in there, this in there, this as well. I'll leave the charcoal here for once. You did give me that back, thankfully. And now... if I remember correctly, there it is. It is time for me to go hunt for copper.
Very nice.
Shut up, Zeus.
He's really annoying today, isn't he?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
I mean, he's annoying most days, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Also, I'm really low on creosote down here. Any chance you know where I can get some creosote?
I actually have an entire barrel in my backpack. Time to cop a bit of copper. Indeed. I take a torch with me. And before I leave, I'm actually going to make a new prospector's pick.
Fair enough.
Because my current one has only 250 durability left. And I'm going to upgrade it to black steel. Right, I'm going to have to actually worry about mobs now.
Because you're going underground? Oh, because you don't have armor anymore.
Yep.
You want to borrow your iron armor?
I'm bringing a shield with me. I should be fine.
Okay. I mean, I'm not wearing the helmet because I wear a straw hat to keep me from dying from sunlight.
I'll be fine.
I'm just offering it.
I appreciate it. Make sure I bring this with me. 2 bottles. Dies. Yeah, that sounds about right.
This rain has inspired me to get a fucking roof built on this goddamn, or the next floor of the factory done, so I stop getting rained on while I'm working. Even if it is
fair.
useful for getting water. Anyway, I got distracted talking about the Star Wars campaign when I was supposed to be talking about the Isekai campaign that I'm going to be running.
True.
So, I think you know some of the details on that. Because I talked to you about it. As to whether or not you'd want to participate.
Yeah, hold on. I am locking in.
Oh, absolutely. Lock in, son.
It's too far. I'm gonna do right now. Draw. That's not enough. Maybe. So. There we go. Okay, as you were.
Because I still intend to run the Isekai campaign, which would be my fourth campaign in the same setting, which is awesome.
Fuck yeah.
It's a planet called Jalaya that is fucking huge. It's twice the size of Earth.
Oh.
Yeah. But anyway, gravity's the same, don't worry about it. Anyway, reasons.
Magic bullshit.
Magic bullshit, indeed. Land of the gods, you know, that kind of situation. Anyway,
Light work.
But, yeah, the idea is that I'm going to isekai my players into it, and I was talking about it, and my IRL group was like, that sounds like so much fun, you should run it for us too. And I'm just like,
ooh,
you know what? I can run it for you guys, because the world, the where this one's going to be taking place is essentially, I can't talk about it too much, but it's basically bisected into a bunch of different subcontinents. And my way I had thought about it is I could just run each different group that's in this campaign on a different subcontinent, essentially. And that way everyone's in the same place, but no one's with each other. Does that make sense? And
yeah.
That way everyone's affecting the world at their own pace. And I want it to be, everyone's gonna have, like, their own distinct experience with this setting. And, yeah, I think that'd be interesting.
But that very much so would be, oh god, I'm good.
Like, actually, here's a good way of thinking about it. Take Australia, right?
Okay.
Take Australia, and then cut it like a pie. Or cut it into, like, eighths, like a pie, right? And then make each pie slice a different biome. So you have, and so you have, like, a desert in one pie slice and, like, a forest in another pie slice. And then each pie slice gets one party of players dropped into it. And then that's kind of how I'm going to run that campaign.
Gotcha.
Where one pie slice, or actually 2 pie slices, will be my online D&D group. Because there's like 9 people in that group, and I cannot run one
Holy
campaign
shit.
with it. Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to split them up into 2. One will be my RL group, and another one might be streamers that want to play D&D, if they so choose to. And I have a thought for another pie slice of my viewers, because there have been multiple times my viewers have asked me to run D&D for them.
Oh,
as a community event. And I had the thought of, what if I do something like Doug did, where there's set characters that chat controls. So chat would be present in this world.
Oh god, I forgot about that video. Oh, I might have to go rewatch that now after stream.
Except it would actually be, you know, a serious campaign, not fucking around in a fantasy Walmart.